What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house. So today we're going to talk about reserveless dual lands. Yeah, because I think there might be an opportunity to buy in, or you want to wait. There might be an opportunity to buy in all of these reserveless dual lands, man. And we're going to focus on the dual lands right now, but you can also check on other high-end vintage reserveless cards because right now, as the market shifts, all of these vintage cards, man, no one's really talking about it right now. So I'm gonna show you some graph, mostly the blue dual lands revised ones. I'm gonna start with Underground Sea. As you guys can see, this is the 1 year graph in Tcgplayer. As you guys can see, there's like a flat, flat line on Underground Sea, and when you go to Volcanic Island, kind of the same exact thing. Maybe slight uptick at the end, and then we go to Tropical Island. Very similar. There's a long graph, for a whole year, man. And the last one would be a Tundra, same exact thing. So almost all of them, I picked these blue ones because blue is the most popular color in Magic. If not, probably, you can argue it's the most powerful one. So these four blue lands, reserveless dual lands, it's basically flatline, plateaued. There's some slight uptake and downtake, right? But as far as due to like consumer confidence, you guys know MTG 30, and we've been talking about market shifts, right? With all of these fancy extended borderless confetti, all that serialized cards, they have been flatline for a very long time, and you know overall, like, no matter where the market shifts, right? Like right now it's modern, and then it'll be a slight uptick and more favorable in the vintage cards. No matter in the next year, 2 years, 5 years, even 10 years, these are old vintage reserveless cards, man. These are the old cards. These are the vintage cards of Magic the Gathering, man. And no matter what, it's arguably the best land, even today, in Commander, the most popular format in Magic. Now, obviously, a lot of people will talk about, well, they're very expensive. They're at least $100 to $300 per card. There's a lot of alternatives, but a lot of people as well that, if I buy this card, shock land, fetch land, they will get reprinted. Now they're like $10, $20 even. If it's non-reserveless, it's gonna be reprinted. So there's a lot of people are thinking about, like, if I buy an alternative land, it can be reprinted, so the value will go low over time. Now, on the reserveless dual lands, yeah, the market shifts. There's no one talking about it, but it's still the best land out there. It's literally the currency of vintage Magic, dual lands. So no matter where it shifts, yeah, the value will go low because of market confidence, but eventually, I mean, it's even though they do another Magic 40, Magic 50, right? It's still going to be up there, And like I said, this is vintage Magic, man. So I think all I can say is, I don't know if you guys been following me. I have I used to have a full 80, yeah, eight copies of each revised dual lands, right? Uh, and I sold, I did a live stream. We graded all 80, and I kept the best 40, and I sold the other 40 for 12, almost, yeah, for about 12,000. And this is like a couple of months ago, for 12,000. And I'm not saying those are all trash copies, but they're pretty decent, man. So full 40 for $12,000, and that's like an easy easy money. And that's what I'm saying. It's the most liquid. It's the currency of vintage Magic, if not of Magic in general. So I think I want to end the video with, if you guys are looking for upgrading or upgrading your deck or getting into like reservists, kind of like collecting all of these vintage cards, I think, reservist dual lands right now, you can actually consider on buying in, because they're very, if I mean they're not like skyrocketing or anything. In general, they're the best land in the most popular format, like, and you can hold it for a long time, man. So that is going to be it. I don't know what you guys think, but let me know in the comments, man. And that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace. Stay safe out there. We got a hurricane.